Only 2 nights after starting her new sweeps, she thought she'd spotted an unknown stellar object moving. It appeared to be descending, but barely perceptibly, towards a certain triangulation. To find something so quickly and in such a familiar place seemed wildly unlikely. Her observation book conveys meticulous caution, but also remarkable certainty. Unable to calculate the coordinates of the object, she accompanied her observations with a series of neat drawings or figures. These showed the circular viewing field of her telescope, with the shapes very slightly changing position relative to the 3 known fixed stars. The account written into the book of work done catches something of her growing excitement. The drudgery of daytime calculation, of study, was overtaken by the tantalizing expectations and frustrations of the nights up on the flat roof. Both Aristotle and Galileo had thought they were low-level atmospheric phenomena, perhaps lower than the moon. It was then finally accepted that they were outer space objects that moved in extreme elliptical orbits around the sun and swung far beyond the known planets. Yet, they were still mysterious, of unknown origin and composition, various in their appearance, irregular and alarming in their habits. She was too excited to sleep. Almost her first reaction was to contact her friend and confidant. The note was disarming in its modesty, but hints at her sense of obstacles overcome. "I hope, sir, you will excuse the trouble I give you with my vague description, which is owing to my being a bad, or what is better, no observer at all. For the last 3 years, I have not had an opportunity to look as many hours in the telescope. Lastly, I beg you, sir, if this should not have been seen before, to take it under your protection." Privately, she still had great doubts about her own observation skills, and wrote a frankly unscientific memorandum in her observation book, admitting that it seemed to have mind of its own and it was not behaving at all as it should. By the figures of last night, it seemed to move downwards, but tonight's figures show just the contrary. I am at a loss of what to think, the path that this may have.